Yo, Dirty Mackin Dowell is at it again, y'all. With his antics, shenanigans, and charades. You know, I'm gonna have a good time roasting him this time, though. You know why? Because he's actually exposed himself as being a Neanderthal, a pea brain, a numbskull. He's not all that bright. And on top of that, I truly believe that there's still some beautiful people over there at Straightway. And they under the tutelage of this buffoon. And we got to put this out here. I'm over here live on New Breed Universal ENT. And we're going to really cook this dude because he really defamed the Sabbath day in the most wicked way possible. And what he attempted to do is throw stones and hide his hands like he always does. But I happen to have the video that he deleted. Not only that, I have the entire comment section of the video he deleted. In this video he posted is so inflammatory and wicked to post right before his Sabbath lesson. I mean, he stood on stage, they do that hooping and hollering, all that religious talk, going through all these scriptures. And right before he did that, he posted something on his channel that was wicked. I mean, it was straight up foul. He removed it. But what this goes to show you is people like Dowell can easily do wicked behind the scenes and then stand up at the pulpit and act like not a damn thing happened. And that's bad. Y'all got to understand that y'all dealing with a sociopath over there. When you see this behavior that he posted on his page, which I'm going to show you all the proof that it was posted a few hours ago before he removed it. I'm going to give y'all all of the comment section. And it's going to be real inflammatory. And I see why he removed it. But it shows you his mind frame in the first place, him even posting something like this on his channel. I don't know what's going on over there, but Pastor, nah, we ain't calling him no pastor. Dirty Mackin ass Dowell and lost his damn mind, y'all. He done lost his mind. I'm convinced. Man, before we get into it, man, I'm playing the track. I'm over here on New Breed Universal. Y'all already know what it is, man. Man, I'll be back for this this cooking session here. Let's get to it. Yo, all the people are Straightway. I hope y'all shake those spirits off, y'all. Because y'all being reigned over by a warlock, a true wizard. I am convinced that Dirty Mackin Dowell is a practitioner of the dark arts. I am convinced that he has lost his damn mind. I am convinced that, you know, the man is a psychopath. I'm truly convinced at this point. And something he posted was insane, because you would think after all of the pushback that he received for even attempting to put out a smear campaign against Rufus, Pastor Rufus, you would believe that he would fall back. But instead, he believes in his mind to continue the smear campaign, which nobody believes. Nobody believes you, sir. So I don't know what's going on with his brain. I don't get it. But he posted something that was rather alarming from another person. And a lot of people were confused because from what I'm hearing, the person that's talking in the video is somebody who is a former member of Straightway. And Pastor Dowell posted this on his channel just because, you know, he's speaking ill against Rufus. And that's sad. That's how desperate you are, that you can't speak for yourself, that you actually got to post up somebody else who's not even rocking with y'all. Like, Dowell, what is wrong with you? I'm just trying to understand, how is it that you can sit up there and do all this tough talking that you do, and when Pastor Rufus addressed you in the first place and you got offended because the man raised his voice at you and it got loud and y'all was talking like men talk, you did all this acting like a bitch. All these smear campaigns, all this defamation of character, all this slander to a man who used to be your right-hand man. If you really that tough as you say you are, all this started because you didn't like how somebody talked to you because your little feelings was hurt and your ego was bruised. Yo, that's crazy. Now, you already been exposed for being a dirty Mac. You done stole a man's wife. Your Sabbath service looked damn empty in there. So I know that brothers is having an effect on your church. Your Sabbath looked empty. You had to move everybody to the front. You had to position the cameras a certain way. So I truly believe people are leaving straightway. All praises to the Most High for that. Now, first, before I share this source right here, man, I want to prove that this came from Dowell's channel. And so y'all can know what it is, man. So as you can see, hold on real quick. This is Dowell's channel. Y'all see 4 hours ago. 4 hours ago, this was posted. Now, if you look it up now, I don't think you're going to find it. The only reason it's still here is because I actually saved the screen, meaning I never clicked off. And if I do click off, it probably would disappear because I can't pull it up on the phone or anything like that. So as you can see, this was posted 4 hours ago. All right. Now that that's established, let's go to the actual video, because I don't want any interruptions when I'm playing it, because what end up may happening is it may stop because it's been removed. And here's the whole video, because something told me to download this video. Divine Lee says, yeah, he took it down. Right. Something told me. Soon as I seen this video, it was like the Most High was like, download this video. All praises to the Most High. Because this right here is going to prove that everything that Pastor Dowell said about what Dirty Mackin Dowell said about Pastor Rufus is a lie. It's going to prove it, because if it was true, everything that was said in this video, he would have kept the material up. But since he took it down, he knows that the people don't believe the lie. And see, this is what happened when they do smear campaigns against you, when they lie on you. When those of a hive mentality come together collectively to try to defame your character and destroy you as a man or a woman, and they see it doesn't work, they throw stones and then they hide their hands. And that's exactly what he did. And he was able to get up on stage and preach his Sabbath lesson like he didn't have this in the algorithm floating around. Like he didn't have this negative energy, this demonic frequency floating around. And y'all gonna hear how demonic this is. You're gonna hear the demon come out on this Sabbath. This is, now mind you, this is something Pastor Dowell posted on his channel. Now watch this. I want y'all to hear this, y'all. And peep this.
Say that the first thing that this guy would start doing was begging for money? Now, did I not say that the first thing that this guy would start doing was begging for money? Didn't I say that? This is one of the first videos he did after the incidents.
Now, mind you, Pastor Rufus has served under Pastor Dowell for 14 years. So Of course, the brother, and by the way, the brother didn't beg for money, but of course the brother could use some support if he has a 30-day notice to vacate the premises. Of course the brother can use some support in a situation like that, especially being a part of Straightway Ministries. They're not giving this brother a care package. They're not giving this brother nothing to get to relocate his family from one place to the next. And this is what they decide to post. Wow. So Dirty Mackin Dowell sends his cronies to continue to fight his battles for him. What a coward. What a cowardly man y'all following.
Thank you for your overwhelming support. Check it out. He got all his cash app because he's a Bible bum. He cannot produce anything. He can only take from others.
Now, why your voice sound like that, homie? What's up with you? You sound effeminate. You sound like a bitch. Real talk. Now, mind you, they doing all of this up on the Sabbath, calling this man a Bible bum. Now, this is a man who was a pastor that was high esteemed in your church. This is crazy. Let's go.
Did he ever talk about in this video him going to get a job to support his family, his wives and his children, his family? Nope. Nope.
That man sound like he got a lot of estrogen flowing through. It sound like you got a lot of estrogen free flowing through you, man. And y'all supposed to be mighty men of Yah. This is what you decided. This is what you decided to share on your channel, Dowell. You got this man sounding like he done sucked up some helium, sounded extra zesty, out here trying to go in. And you shared this, and you thought this was a good look.
Know what? If a man don't work,
but you want to call everybody else effeminate.
A man don't eat. If a man don't provide for his own family, he's an infidel and is denied the faith. And what do you see going on right now? A faith denied because he's a Bible bum. He cannot get out there and he claimed on Ringo that he got 3 businesses. Where the 3 businesses at? What are the 3 businesses? See, he makes these statements but can't back up anything. He makes surface level statements but can't back up anything. He's a Bible bum. Now I tell you that first thing he started doing is begging for money.
And this is not true. He didn't beg for money. This video that he's reacting to is Pastor Rufus actually thanking people for the overwhelming support that he received because he was kicked out of Straightway Ministries, because Dowell got in his feelings because Pastor Rufus actually approached him about a spirit he seen in Dowell. And the spirit that he seen was the spirit of Saul, King Saul, who had a prideful, arrogant spirit. And as you can see, he's literally living it out because Pastor Dowell, or Dirty Mackin ass Dowell, can't admit his faults. He got sensitive and he got butthurt because a man approached him. And he's been on a smear campaign ever since against this man. And it's a reason why you took this stream down. But I still got the stream. And everybody in the comment section, they lit you on fire, Dowell. You couldn't even stand the heat. You had to take it down. But I'm glad we still got the comment section. We still got the comment section. So we can look at the people light you on fire for even posting something like this on the Sabbath. You should be ashamed of yourself.
When he sat up for years, over a decade, for leasing the saints, taking all their money, could you imagine giving somebody your whole paycheck and they turn around and give you back $50?
You damn hypocrites. Dowell over there taking paychecks too. You damn hypocrite. That's how Straightway worked. Whoever was the pastor, elder, y'all was taking paychecks. Now, I don't agree with it. And more than likely, Pastor Rufus was taking checks too, because that's how it was constructed. That's the protocols y'all had in place. I don't agree with that at all. But let's make no mistake about it. Dowell, you doing the same damn thing. You hypocrite. You taking checks. Do you forget? Did you forget the material you posted where you're asking men straight up? How do I, matter of fact, do I need to pull that footage up? It's probably deleted because it was so inflammatory. But don't you remember you asking members of your church, hey, do I take your check? They say, yeah. How much of your check do you get back? He said, none, Pastor. None. You take one guy, he got paid every week, but he paid you every 2 weeks. His check. And you're giving these men allowances.
Confirm that this man was eating good while everybody else was eating ramen noodles. Confirm this man showing up to feast days with trunks full of Nikes and Jordans and shit. Confirm that this man was gambling with Saints' money. Listen to this dog. Listen to this hypocrite.
We got a lot of males, but when it comes time to standing on business for the Most High Yah, their backbones are jelly. They're just flat out jelly. And what I plan to do, what I've been doing,
and it's true. Y'all over there straightway don't have no backbones. Y'all backbones is jelly. Y'all still hooping and hollering behind Dowell, but it don't have the same emphasis no more. Nah. It was something off the other day. They didn't sound like they had the same energy to keep stroking Dowell's ego. It seemed like their energy was a bit off. You know, when he sit up in that office and he's preaching, they sound like they kind of tired of agreeing with everything you say. They sound like they getting a little bit, I don't know. It's just something going on over there. Everything you say, ain't I right, saints? Ain't they persecuting me? You need other men. You need cronies. You need yes men to feel like a man. Yeah, God's son, they sound exhausted. You know why they exhausted? Because they feeding off a warlock. They feeding off a wizard. They feeding off a demon. And he's leeching off their energy. Literally sucking them dry. Pause. But that's what's going on over there. He don't feel like a man unless, you know what I'm saying, he got other men around him, bigging him up. No diddy. But that's what's going on. Real talk.
Plan to continue to do, and even on a greater level now, is show men how to be real true men.
How you gonna be real true men if you ain't got no job and supplying and providing for your family?
He worked for Straightway for 14 years. Now y'all want to throw insult to injury after putting a man out, after working for y'all for 14 years. Y'all want to disrespect him like that, like he's just a straight up bum? Like he's supposed to bounce back in 1 day or 1 week, 2 weeks? Y'all doing this man worse than the world do you. At least the world give you unemployment when they fire you. When you get fired from the world, you can apply for an unemployment check and you good for a time period. This man worked for y'all for 14 years and got to leave without nothing coming from y'all. And you got a nerve. Man, y'all some disgusting people over there. And this was posted on Dowell's channel. And then you got a nerve to insult this man because he didn't bounce back in 1 week. Y'all expect him to, listen, it take at least a month nowadays with the economy that we in for them to even process, literally for them to even process applications these days. Man, y'all disrespectful. Y'all showing how demonic y'all are, man. That's why you removed this. That's why you removed this video. But you posted it and you did your whole Sabbath lesson with this floating around.
How you gonna do that? See, it's amazing. He has no job. He has no ability to provide for himself and his family. The only way he can provide is a cash app. Pastor Elder Rufus, Zella, Soft Ride 22.
Now we just promoted his cash app. That's right. Now we supported the brother's Cash App. Support him. Let me go back a little bit so y'all can get that Cash App again in case you want to support the brother.
Soft Ride 22. The only way he can provide is a Cash App. Pastor Elder Rufus, Zella, Soft Ride 22 at Gmail, PayPal, Carswell44 at Yahoo. This is the only way he can provide for his family. He's a bootlicking liar. He's a deceiver.
But you bootlicking Dowell. I don't know what is Dowell paying y'all or something to do these videos? Y'all getting a piece of y'all's allowance? Y'all getting a bigger allowance? Oh, I forgot this dude right here. I don't even believe he part of Straightway. But Dowell is that desperate that he posted this.
And now he's being exposed by everybody. Could you imagine being on the community for over a decade and everybody turns?
This nigga sound like Bert and Ernie, bro. You Bert and Ernie sounding. Go ahead, bro. I can't take this guy even serious. Oh, Sesame Street ass Negro. This is wild.
Run exposes you for the liar, the dog that you are.
You want to call names and
liar?
Hold on.
He's a deceiver, and now he's being exposed by everybody. Could you imagine being on the community for over a decade? Never.
Could you imagine? Hey, Bert. Could you imagine?
Hey, yo, get him out of here.
Being exposed by everybody. Could you imagine being on the community for over a decade and everybody turns around and exposes you for the liar, the dog that you are?
Wow.
It's amazing.
Y'all some wizards over there. Y'all calling this man all kind of names. Y'all just defaming the Sabbath. This is wild.
Amazing. How can you be a shepherd now if you ain't got no flock, if you ain't leading nobody? He's a Bible bum. Didn't I say he'd start asking for money? Where's his businesses at? What are their names? How much can he show revenue? I can show all of that stuff.
Y'all didn't give the man no severance pay. So he's expected to vacate the premises without no type of severance pay, without nothing. Y'all doing this man worse than y'all do the world. This is a brother of yours for 14 years. You church folks are evil. Dowell, you are evil for posting this. How could this brother be next to you for 14 years and you deal with this man so treacherously? You are a heartless, vile man. You have no loyalty. You have no integrity. You have no principle whatsoever. You're evil, man. That's why you posted this right before the Sabbath. All that church music, all that hooping and hollering and dancing don't mean a damn thing when you doing stuff like this to people, bro. That's why people don't take Israelites serious these days. Because of your damn nefarious practices. You're wicked.
In contracting services. Yeah, but he can't do it because he's a bum.
Do I need to make you into a full-fledged carpenter to do that? Nope.
He can't make you into a full-fledged carpenter because he ain't a full-fledged carpenter. He ain't a halfway carpenter. He's a fat, morbidly obese man that can't do nothing and can't produce nothing.
Listen to how disrespectful y'all are over there. Now, of course, Dowell is speaking vicariously through this dude here. That's why he posted it. Yeah, a cold, condescending backstabber. That's what you dealing with over there with Straightway. They gonna mac up on your wife. They gonna push up. They gonna defame your character. They gonna dirty mac on you. They gonna steal your wife. They gonna sell your daughters. This is what they doing over there.
Do you got to be some gym guru workout guy to do that? Nope. All those things are good. All those things are good. That stuff you want to do, great. But you better have a real, true spiritual balance. You better have a real, true spiritual balance.
Was not Paul a tent maker and one fishing?
And I want to know this, and I'm getting off of topic a little bit, but how are Dowell's wives sitting there knowing that he dirty Mac and y'all sister wife is the product of a dirty Mac? I want to know. How are y'all just sitting there knowing that this man then stole this other man's wife? And y'all ain't got nothing to say. Y'all just content with it. What kind of military damn mind games they over there playing? When that woman came to Straightway, she had a husband. When she came to Straightway, she had a husband. This is wild.
Man and carpenters and stuff. Wasn't Jesus carpenter? What is he? Ask him what he is. Outside of just nothing but a beggar. That's all he is.
You better have a great connection with the Holy Spirit if you're going to be a real man and really lead your family in the times that we got coming. You can see levels of wickedness that you never thought would be here.
Yep. And we're seeing those level of wickedness. We're seeing betrayal in the church. We're seeing how these cults really get down. How they try to defame your character and destroy you. And see, too many people been through this. Too many people have been through this church hurt. Too many people have had the whole entire community change on them. Get isolated. Get talked about like a straight dog. Too many people have been through that.
Literally, think about this.
He can't lead his family nowhere.
Great levels of wickedness that you never thought would hit this place. But they're here now. They're here now. We say these statements like men are fallible and flawed, but do we really believe it? Do we really believe it? Now, I know a lot of people tie their faith to a man, or they tie their faith to a ministry.
Yeah, tie their faith to him.
Faithful.
Tie their faith to a bootlicking hypocrite.
The brothers.
That's all he is.
To do that.
Who's the bootlicker? You the one coming to Dowell's defense. Why don't Dowell say all this since he posted it on his channel? Why don't he be the one who say all of this?
Because that can be.
It's amazing. See, that's the Saints' downfall. That's the Saints' downfall is tying them to him. Look at what Haggai say. Haggai 1:6. Ye have sown much fruit and bring in a little. This is what the Saints of Georgia was experiencing. Ye eat, but ye not have enough.
The whole Straightway is experiencing that. Yo, I sat up there and watched a man from the Georgia community tell Dowell, look, I'm going to keep this check. He had to tell Dowell, yeah, we trying to, move off the land. Hey, Dowell, I'm going to keep this check. And the look on Dowell's face was wild. It was like, he thought about it. Should I let him keep his? Yeah, you keep that check. Because those people got to vacate the premises and relocate or whatever the case is. They literally asking Dowell. Basically, the man had one dude just straight told him. He was like, yo, I'm keeping this check, Dowell. I got stuff to do. I got to make provisions for my family. He was like, yeah, y'all keep y'all's check this week. Y'all keep y'all's check this week. So everybody over there is struggling.
Ye drink, but ye are not filled with drink. Ye have clothed yourselves, but there is no warmth. And he that earneth wages to put it in a.
Why are you Negroes always going to scriptures? And y'all the wicked, it be the wickedest people. These church going, half Israelite, Catholic, Christian weirdos always going into scriptures, not even like rightfully dividing the word. Y'all always going to scripture. If that's the case, that scripture applies to everybody under Dowell. See, y'all hypocritical nature is being shown in the forefront. Dowell, you had to remove this video because you already know the Men of Truth was going to cook you. And if Ringo catch word of this video, I'm going to send him the video too, in case he don't got it. And I know he going to go in on you too. if he get the chance to. Let's go.
Bag with holes. This is the living. Don't give no money to this man. Do not give your money to this man. Avoid this man.
So not only do they want Rufus to struggle and suffer and finding his way out of the land, they're telling people, they're holding back people actually supporting Rufus. Literally. How wicked can you be? How evil can you be? So it was one thing, y'all went over there and told everybody to unsubscribe from his channel and don't watch him. The brother needs to leave the land. You told the man he has 30 days to leave. He better not touch a blade of grass. He better not come back, get off the land. And now the man is trying to get some assistance. Really, he wasn't even asking for assistance. He was thanking people for the assistance they gave. And he shared his Cash App and Zelle and so forth, because he has to vacate the premises. Now y'all gonna try to tie the man's funds from coming in from any way he can to get his family out of there at the moment. Let me tell you something. Yo, when it comes to your family and you gotta make a way, it don't matter if you have to beg or borrow. You hear what I'm saying? Whether you gotta beg or borrow, if your family is on the line, you gotta do what you need to do. Although the man wasn't begging. But let's be real, people. This man got multiple wives, multiple children. And they're so evil and wicked, they're trying to stop this man from even getting any funds to leave. How despicable is that? Dowell, why would you share something like this to a brother that was with you for 14 years? You a snake. You a snake, man. A real snake. A manipulative beast, a demon is what you are, man.
Man, like herpes, like the plague. Don't go around this man, don't go on his.
Negro, you sound like a herpy.
Do not give your money to this man. Avoid this man like herpes, like the plague. Don't go around this man. Don't go on his property. The man is marked. He's finished.
Ministry.
He's marked. He's finished. Pastor Dowell ain't the Most High. What is you talking about? He's marked. He's finished. Only the Most High marked Cain when he killed his brother Abel. Pastor Dowell ain't got the power to mark nobody. What is you talking about? But this the type of deep control and manipulation he got over y'all. He's a high-ranking warlock. This is the type of brain power he got over y'all. Y'all believe Pastor Dowell is Yah and he can mark a man. Y'all literally worshiping Dowell. He's marked. He's finished. Y'all acting like Dowell put the man to death. Now, all the wickedness that Dowell did is coming back to him full-fledged. Now he got the men of Yah on him. I'm talking about we not letting up. That's his judgment. All the pain he caused.
No longer around. Where's your faith?
Because he's been disbanded and he's been humiliated and disgraced for the fat, nasty, greaseball eating, pork chop eating dude that he is.
You personally, as a man, have to have.
Let's see what else he say.
I'll say this: did I have a desire to start my own ministry? Nope.
Of course, see, he's a liar. He's a dude that he is. Graced for the. Don't go around this man. Don't go on his property. The man is marked. He's finished.
Ministry is no longer around. Where's your faith?
Because he's been disbanded and he's been humiliated and disgraced for the fat, nasty, greaseball eating, pork chop eating dude that he is.
That's hate speech. That's hate speech. So that's how you're going to talk about a brother. Wicked, bro. And it's supposed, and this is right before the Sabbath. Y'all want to talk. Y'all want to just talk about people, bro. Now this is what's in Dowell's heart. This is what's in Dowell's heart. Dowell not only allowed it, he shared it. That's right. He shared this. This is what Dowell want to say. This is what he want to say to his brother. Now, mind you, ladies and gentlemen, Rufus never said nothing like this. He never disrespected Dowell in this fashion at all. Throughout all of this, he handled himself with class personified. And this is the pastor that y'all following that straight way. Don't they always say you'll know them by their fruits? You'll know them by their works. Well, this is his works. This is his works of darkness. And not one time did you hear Rufus respond in any type of way like this to anything. But y'all over there following that brute beast. Sad. Y'all need to get up out of that church immediately. The Most High is not dwelling there. When Pastor Rufus left, I feel like the last shred of spiritual fortitude left with him. And now you got a bunch of brute beasts, you got a bunch of damn coattail bootlickers, a bunch of people over there that's just yes men. Let's go.
You personally, as a man, have to have.
Let's see what else he say.
I'll say this: that I have a desire to start my own ministry. Nope.
Of course, see, he's a liar. Of course, he has a desire to start his own ministry, and that's what you're gonna see do. He's gonna tell the, why are you getting money and taking money if you don't have a desire to start your own ministry? See, you're looking at the face.
You hear this, fool? You hear how dumb you sound? He's getting money and donations because he has to leave in 30 days after serving for 14 years. Y'all so afraid of that man starting a ministry because you know his ministry will do better than y'all's. You're afraid of this man starting a ministry. That's crazy. You want to stop any way he can get it. Y'all so evil. Y'all trying to stop this man in any direction he can go to make a living for his family. Y'all trying to destroy a ministry he haven't even started. I am convinced that Dowell is a practitioner of the dark arts, and he over there speaking in tongues in the pulpit, which we know speaking in tongues is hoodoo and juju and witch tongue. We know in the day of Pentecost, the men were speaking actual languages so they can go home and teach their families the respective truth in their native tongues. Dowell in there teaching, Dowell in there speaking in unknown tongues. The man is a wizard, a warlock, and y'all think he over there exorcising demons. No, that man is he's in bed with the demons. All y'all's healings are temporary dealing with Dowell. The man is a warlock. In there spreading confusion. The Most High ain't the author of confusion. That speaking in tongue stuff is garbage.
Of a boot-looking liar.
I didn't. I was fully comfortable being an example, being a pillar of strength.
Well, you weren't no pillar of strength for nobody.
Worker. I don't care if they're 50 and older, which the Bible gives clear instruction on what those men should be doing. Or if you're below 50, it gives clear instructions on what those men should be.
Yeah, well, it gives clear instructions on what you should be doing. You should be going out there and getting a job. That's what you should be doing. Going out there and getting a job.
Now, mind you, this man just left the ministry, and he's going to keep repeating himself, but let's go.
Stop living off the backs of the saints, begging for money.
What's Pastor Dowell's job? I said, what's Pastor Dowell's job? Let me guess. His job is to be a pastor. He don't monetize on YouTube no more, so you can't say he's a content creator because YouTube took that from you because you was out here doing these same antics against, certain marginalized groups of people. Without the people of Straightway, Pastor Dowell has nothing. Without the people of Straightway, he has nothing. Now, you know what the crazy part is? The way that Dowell is trying to execute judgment on Pastor Rufus, trying to cut off his means and do all that, the Most High is going to reverse this. Man, the same way you trying to judge this man, you're going to be judged. You got all these wives, you got all these children, and it looks like slowly the Most High is going to start taking all your resources away from you. So you're going to have to figure out how you're going to make it. Because you have went out of your way to try to destroy this man's life who served under you. All because he offended you. But you supposed to be this tough guy. But when y'all was face to face and he raised his voice at you, you turned to a smear campaign and acting like the dirty Mackin devil that you are, whispering in people's ears and converting people and flexing and using your power and authority to try to turn people and flip people and switch people. You went in a whole campaign against this man. He ain't said nothing disrespectful towards you till this day. He just said, look, I seen the spirit of King Saul. And you know what? That spirit is evident. You're an unrepentant reprobate, Dowell. And it ain't no escaping this verbal thrashing, sir. It ain't no escaping it. Because you dealt with your brother with such visceral. You had such contempt in your heart. You're demonic. And you're going to perish for this.
See, if he had all these successful businesses and stuff, then he wouldn't be worried about none of this stuff. Real men don't get up and beg for money.
I'm sending money to help you move. Guess what? I'm going to use that money to help us move. If you send it for a specific reason.
Now, y'all so worried about him starting a ministry. He just said, if you send me money to help me move, I'm going to use that money to help me move. What's wrong with that? He got to look out for his family.
I'm going to use it for that.
Yeah, because you need it, you bum. You bum. You 50 years old and you ain't got no place to stay and you struggling and you begging for money. All of the land, everything that he got off the backs of others. This is a fact.
Everything Pastor Dowell got, he got off the backs of others. Matter of fact, if it wasn't for that cult leader by the name of R.G. Stair, Dowell wouldn't even have no communities. He try to act like because every brother in the truth don't have communities and every brother in the truth ain't build houses and every brother in the truth ain't got an environment such as his, He want to act like he's the best Israelite ever born. When you was given the keys to the kingdom by a damn alleged pedophile, an alleged criminal, an alleged adulterer named R.G. Stair, a cult leader. When he fell from grace, you took the ranks and you took over Straightway Ministries. You didn't build nothing from the ground up, Dowell. Nothing. You never built nothing from the ground up. Stop playing. Trying to act like you self-made. You just followed the same footsteps of that white man named R.G. Stair who gave you the church. But you want to act like you the best Israelite because you got communities. Watch what the real men of the Most High do. Let's go.
But again, I'm not soliciting you to send anything. We good.
Of course, he's lying. This is how it works. When somebody he'll try and there's probably people out there that say, you know, I want to support him, this, that, and the third, so forth and so on. But it ain't on a mass like he's claiming. See, these are Bible.
But Dowell himself said that Rufus was a hard worker in the past. Dowell himself said that because of Rufus' efforts, Dowell was able to get certain things done. Dowell said that Rufus offered him relief because of his efforts towards community. That came out of Dowell's mouth. But now because Dowell got offended, because like a man, Rufus got in his face and he approached that spirit that was in him. You see how venomous that spirit is. You see how hard that spirit is clapping back. See, a narcissist can't stand when somebody tell them they're wrong, bro. A narcissist can't stand when somebody challenges them. Whatever spirit is in Dowell, it's a very powerful demon, bro. Whatever demon is operating through that man, it is a high-ranking demon from the bottomless pit. Like Satan really got Dowell under his tutelage. Because when you question a narcissist, they will gaslight you to no end, bro. They will keep gaslighting. They'll keep on attacking. Listen, I believe Dowell lost control of his own faculties at this point. That demon made him wake up this morning on a Sabbath. On a Sabbath, he woke up this morning and posted this. And then stood in front of the church and preached. What kind of demon can do that? What kind of demon can wake up and post an attack like this against his brother, trying to cut off his means of making any type of way to make a way for his family? You know how dirty that is. That's dark. That's dark stuff right there. And then get up on a pulpit and preach the holy gospel. Y'all people in that church can't be serious. Y'all can't think that's okay. As you watching this, some of you people from Straightway, you may have just left your little service and you got that spiritual high because you sat in there and listened to church. But this is what was going on in his spirit while church was going on. While he was preaching the gospel, this is what was in his spirit against his brother.
Bums. They cannot produce anything. They can only take, and that's what he's doing. Under the guise of, oh, yeah, the overwhelming support for this dog. What about all of the people that he victimized?
They calling this man a dog. Everything that's being said was posted by Dowell. The only dog is Dowell. A dirty Mackin ass dog at that. Real talk.
What about the Saints that got up in Straightway, Georgia? All of them they all get up and they testify against him. How they was victimized about him fighting. How about those people?
They didn't listen. First of all, It was 4 hours of footage, and all y'all shared was a little bit over an hour of footage. So y'all manipulated, warped, and distorted the footage and only posted an hour and some change of the footage. So we wouldn't know. We don't get the full story. And then the very few guys who stood up actually incriminated Dowell. I would go as far as to say, even the guys who had issues with Rufus, by their testimony, they incriminated the whole entire straightway. The whole entire straightway was exposed by those testimonies. Y'all thought y'all was doing some damage control, huh? Y'all thought y'all was doing some damage control. But in hindsight, y'all was exposing the inner workings of y'all's ministry. And come to find out, the men are giving their checks away to Dowell. Man.
Who speaks for those people? See, this wicked man is, and see, it's only beginning for this wicked dog. He finished.
And I mean that.
Let's see if he builds a ministry like Straightway or any other ministry. Let's see what he does.
I hope he don't build a ministry like Straightway, because Straightway is a bunch of bootlicking sellouts, dirty Macs, who's plotting on people's wives, going behind their husbands' backs, speaking all manners of evil, sowing discord, dividing households. I hope he don't start a ministry like Straightway. Matter of fact, I hope the people of Straightway after the day decide to really do what y'all need to do, man. Straight up. Free yourselves from this demonic bondage, this sorcery that Dowell got over y'all. It's sorcery. I'm a firm believer he's a practitioner of the craft. I believe Dowell has sold his soul to Beelzebub for filthy lucre's sake. He's been compromised. His soul is gone. Dowell is literally gave it up to Shame's son. Your soul is mine. He's gone. That man over there playing immoral combat, you hear me? It's over. That Negro that met the devil at the crossroads. He done met the devil at the crossroad, and the devil offered him another man's wife in exchange for his eternal soul. That's what happened. They got him. He done. Them people didn't got him, y'all. And this is coming from somebody who promoted Dowell based on the fact that I seen his communities, and I thought he was an upstanding brother, but how things have changed. It was all good just a week ago. Doom, doom, doom. It was all good just a week ago. Now look. You was out here sneaky linking on other people's wives. I can't stand no dirty Mac. All the evidence been put out. Man, let's go.
He ain't got it. This dude ain't got it. He can't do it. He cannot produce.
We've always been good. We're very content people. We don't need a lot.
Eating fat, eating steaks and everything. Oh, we content. We don't need a lot.
Man, you sound like a pure itch. Listen to him.
Get over here.
Yo, what's wrong with him, y'all? Somebody come get this, man. Your man got a lot of estrogen just fluctuating through him, bro. Somebody say he sound like Blank Man. Yo, y'all must be stopped, bro. Yo, that man sounds like, somebody says he sound like who? Oh nah, y'all gotta be stopped, bro. Nah, man. Yo, cuz say he sound like Melvin from Madagascar, bro. That's wild. Y'all wild for that, bro. Man, you sound like a dyke. What's wrong with you, bro? You sound like one of them slim lesbians that be wearing them 38 jeans in True Religions. You sound like one of them slim lesbians with braids that rock them damn True Religions. That's what you sound like. Over here talking about, you know, over here talking about. Listen to him, y'all. Hold up. Dude is wild, bro. We'll go back.
Ain't got it. This dude ain't got it. He can't do it. He cannot produce.
We've always been good. We're very content people. We don't need a lot.
Eating fat, eating steaks and everything. Oh, we content. We don't need a lot. Jordans and sneakers and gambling and
So let me get this right. Now they levying charges of gambling against the man. Now all of a sudden he been gambling. We haven't heard nobody else say that he was gambling. Now he been gambling. And you mean to tell me they doing so bad in Straightway, brothers can't have no Jordans? Yo, y'all pocket watching. Y'all literally pocket watching that hard. Yo, you seen that? You know, Pastor Rufus got some Jordans. Y'all can't have Jordans in Straightway? Oh, man. Y'all struggling out there, bro. Y'all can't own no sneakers? This is wild, bro.
We don't. I don't need the fanciest new trucks and the fanciest new cars and this I'm doing is going to be for filthy lucre.
Now, mind you, Pastor Dowell the one driving a $100,000 truck, getting 20,000 rigs and $7,000 speaker systems and all that. You see how these demons like to project? Dowell claim everything is common to all men, but all the men on Straightway, they see that you living fat out there. They see that you driving the nicest truck out there. Like, how much projecting can you do and it actually work on the people? I'm telling you, man, Pastor Dowell think he's creating a safe haven for himself, but eventually when the blinders come off those men, man, you're going to have a lot of enemies, bro. You think you insulating yourself, but once these men see the truth and the Most High Yah set them free from your demonic bondage you got them under, I don't know what you be saying to these men while you speaking in tongues. I don't know what kind of demons and jinns you be casting into their souls to keep control over them. I don't know what type of magic you doing behind the scene. And I don't know. But soon as these men wake up and the blinders are lifted, yo, you listen, your own home may become a place where you ain't safe. You nervous, you scared, you always got to have guns around you. Why you always scared? Like, why you always on high alert? I'm telling you, it be the ones that walk around with their chest puffed out, the ones who, you know what I'm saying, lift weights all day trying to get bigger than everybody. They be the most scared ones, bro. They be the most scared ones. The ones that do all that damn tough talk. They be shook. And a lot of them can't fight. It be people big as hell can't even fight, bro. But, hey, don't get it twisted. Just because somebody big as hell, that don't mean they can throw hands, yo. That's real talk. You got some slim brothers out here that are a lot stronger than they look. I done seen some big ones get rolled up, bro. Curled up. Y'all think because he walking around like Crash Bandicoot and Johnny Bravo that, you know what I'm saying, he can't get face planted out here in these streets. And I ain't even trying to make it that type of talk. I'm just saying, every man bleed, bro. Every man can bleed. That's all I'm saying. I seen big swole dudes who can't even throw a punch. And a lot of the times, let me tell y'all something. A lot of the times, those guys like that, when they see that you're not afraid of them, when you look in them eye to eye, and they see that, Negro, I don't care about how big you are. Do you know who I am? Do you know what I'm capable of? Like, when you look them eye to eye, and they see you ain't scared, a lot of times they fold because they used to just everybody being intimidated. They used to everybody being scared. And then when they look at when they look into the eyes of a real one, they fold. I'm telling you, they fold. And you can see they really not built like that. And everything they were doing was just defense. It was a defense mechanism. A bunch of damn goofballs over there straightway, if you ask me. And it's not disrespect all you brothers, but damn it, y'all brothers really giving y'all checks away. That brother got demonetized. Tell his ass to go find a job. See, you don't like how that sound, do you, Dowell? You don't like how that sound. And hey, listen. And I don't like when YouTube demonetize anybody. Lord forbid they catch me. Listen, this is how people make their living. People who are content creators. But since you judging Pastor Rufus with such venom, and you're trying to cut off his means of making any way for his family, I don't care what happened to you. Those people need to stop handing you them checks. And if y'all gonna be handing him checks, then guess what? Y'all need some titles and some deeds to that land out there. Y'all need something in paper to say that, listen, we're gonna be inheriting something from this land. You damn vipers. Using those brothers and sisters out there.
You'll be able to tell.
Well, yeah, this is why you've been excommunicated, because they were able to tell that you was in it for filthy lucre. Do you see this, man? I mean, it's just...
What Dowell in it for? Let me guess. He out here saving souls, right? He in it for the Most High. But he the one with the $100,000 truck. What he in it for?
It's sickening to hear this man speak, because he is a liar.
Nigga, you sickening to hear you speak. You sound like you choking on Fraggle Rocks over there. What's wrong with you? Man, let's go.
This is why you've been excommunicated, because they were able to tell that you was in it for filthy lucre. Do you see this, man? I mean, it's just sickening to hear this.
You hear this, man?
This man speak, because he is a liar. He is a delusional liar. See, this is what you see when you have a reprobate mind. This is what you see when y'all turns you over to Satan.
Y'all can't tell him he don't sound like Elmo's world. Somebody said it sound like he making a skit. Yeah. This is wild, bro.
This is what you see. This is the kind of haughty spirit. This is the kind of arrogant spirit. This is the kind of man that can't produce nothing. And you're gonna see.
You do sound like Mickey Mouse. Y'all wild, bro. It's crazy.
We're gonna see. Just like Pastor Dowell said, look at him in 2 years and look at straight where. Look at anybody else. Look at him in 2 years and see where he's at.
You'll be able to see your money is gonna be irrelevant to me. Now, if y'all tell you to give it.
Your money's gonna be irrelevant. But if y'all tell you, see the double talk? So it's not relevant, it's relevant now, but it's gonna be irrelevant.
Yo, cuz got all them bottles behind them, bro. I know you must be twisted, bro. That man had one too many shots and turned his damn camera on. And since this the type of spirit that Dowell be under a lot, Dowell thought this was a good idea to post this. Dowell thought this made sense. This Negro got a full bar behind his damn laptop. He probably been out here drinking that damn nightmare fuel, making Boilermakers, Now he feeling himself, and now he want to talk tough. He one of them dudes that get drunk and get weird. Weirdo.
In the future.
Because that's what I do. That's what I do. I believe that all things common when it reads and acts. I do.
I tell you, man, this man is...
Yo. Man, this is pure comedy gold, bro. I'm telling you. Your man is speaking in the falsetto. It's difficult to even hear what he's saying at this point. That man sound like Ned Flanders, bro. This is wild. Let's go.
Is a liar and a deceiver and a dog. He believes in all things. No, you don't. You lying hypocrite.
I believe having nothing that I call my own.
Oh, look. Then hey, why didn't you give over the land to pastor? Why is it that you
see? That's what it's all about. Why you ain't give the land to pastor? Why you ain't get a land to pastor? That's what it's all about.
What land with the saints' money, and it ain't in the saints all together? You see this dog? You see this dog right? This hypocrite, this scoundrel right here.
This is what Dowell posted right before the Sabbath. This was in your heart about your brother.
A few things that I left straight.
See, you don't understand something. See, if you
anybody who challenges Dowell, this is the treatment you're gonna get. If Dowell is offended by you, this is all you brothers and sisters at Straightway. This is the treatment you will get if you offend Dowell.
Understood the backdrop, and if you understood how this man has moved for many years, you understand what I'm talking about. He's a slanderer, he's a coward, he's a thief, and now he's gone it kicked out on the streets. All the saints testified against him. He ain't got nothing. So
well, guess what? Now the real saints are testifying against Dowell and Straightway.
He's trying to take and steal everything he can.
Man, let's go.
And this pig and this liar, Satan's child.
Look at this.
Is gonna do that. No, he ain't.
This is how they get down in Straightway. Do y'all see what type of frequency they operating under? Now, we're gonna play a little more of this. I know this is difficult for y'all to stomach, but I'm gonna go to the comment section because I gotta give it up for the people, bro. I really gotta give it up for the people because the people really went in. I mean, the people went in. And Dowell showing himself to be a coward. You know what he did? He took the video down. Because it was a spirit in him that made him post the video in the first place.
And I'm still gonna be doing that. I ain't gonna force nobody to fellowship with us. You people that have already reached out, right? Y'all are coming and fellowshipping because you want to.
No, nobody come fellowship. No. Why don't you do a video of all of the people that's coming in fellowship with all the people that's taking time out of their effort and their time.
Children and your wives over.
Yeah, but you're a failure as a leader. And this is exactly why this happened. See, nobody never looks at themselves and say, you know what, maybe I'm responsible for this.
You need to tell Dowell that. How about Dowell is responsible for even making Elder Rufus or Pastor Rufus a leader? What about that? How could you say he's a failure as a leader when 4 months ago, Pastor Dowell was bigging him up as a leader? So does Pastor Dowell have any responsibility in how he chooses leadership if he's such a foul dude? As somebody said, they kept deleting messages when we were speaking about adultery. Yeah, he's deleting messages. Pretty soon, he's just going to be hiding the comment section altogether.
It's everybody else's fault. it is pretty sad when, people that over a decade, come out against you. I mean, it's pretty sad. Your whole decade, the whole past decade has been a lie.
And that's what happens in these churches. You're right. The whole past decade been a lie because he had Christ in him. The Messiah was with Pastor Rufus, and everybody showed themselves to be fakes and phonies. And that's how it is, man. Brothers and sisters, when you really have the light in you and you in these religious institutions, a lot of people around you are fake. And they can't wait to turn on you. They can't wait to outcast you. They always got to have an enemy. They always got to have an adversary in the church. They always got to have somebody they demonize and create smear campaigns against. A lot of these church folks are some very hateful people. They're miserable people. And you think those are your brothers and sisters because you done fellowship with them for 10 years, 15 years, 20 years. And soon as you offend somebody, soon as the pastor is ready to turn everybody against you, he has the spiritual authority to do so. They'll literally, you'll have pastors turn the whole church against one person. Man, listen, some of y'all who left the Christian church, y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. Soon as you start questioning the pastor. All it takes is for you to start asking questions because they have such a demonic spirit. It don't take much. All you got to do is start questioning the pastor about certain things. And just because the pastor don't like the questions you ask, that pastor will mark you. And the whole church, all the love they showed you, they will revoke that. All the love bombing, all of the care, and all of that they gave you. They're going to revoke all of that. Soon as the pastor say that's a marked man, that person is an enemy of the church. We have a Judas in the church. That's what these religious pastors do. We got a Judas in the church. This person is evil. He's marked. Everybody shame him, shame him, shame him. That's how they are in these churches. They like an angry mob, bro. And their true demonic nature comes out. That's what makes these cults so damn dangerous. This is the type of cult right here in a land with no rules or laws, and the whole country was to go rogue right now. I guarantee you, it will be people on straightway right now getting stoned. That's how dangerous this is. It will literally be people getting lynched, stoned. It will be people getting burned at the stake for going against Pastor Dowell. If there were no rules, if there were no laws, this is what they would be over there doing, bro. That's how dangerous this is. I want y'all to really think about that. Yeah, just for speaking the truth. Just for bringing out something that Dowell don't like. You'd have been tied up somewhere. Man, y'all better get away from that dude, bro. Y'all better get away from that dude. Dirty Mackin ass Dowell is dangerous. I'm telling you right now, that's a dangerous man.
For a decade.
Because you've been policing them and they had no outlet, but now they're giving an outlet, and now you're a pig and you're being exposed.
Can't even say bye because a man has that kind of control.
No, they can't say bye because you're a thief and you won't give them the money.
No, because Dowell threatened all of the members of the church. Don't go talk to him. Unsubscribe. Don't go say nothing to him. Don't be around that man. Not because Pastor Rufus did these brothers wrong. No, it's because Pastor Dowell did a smear campaign against them.
That they're owed from all of the money that they gave you while living and don't want to do no work, don't want to show up. I understand that business that Vernon runs is a successful business. Do you think this Mississippi fatback Georgia greaseball is going to show up and do some work? No, he ain't. Yeah, they said, why don't you show up to morale? Oh, they don't want me to show up. They want me to just sit back and get fat and wear nice sneakers and yeah. And we all agree out there that if a man don't work, he don't eat, that he should be able to support his family.
He worked for y'all for 14 years.
Family
outside. Where's his severance pay so he can get his family together?
lot of internet donations. Can we all agree to that?
Y'all done showed yourself to be some vipers. And this is what Dowell posted right before the Sabbath. Now I'm going to, I'm gonna really expose because I still got the comment section. See, you done messed up now. Yeah, you done really messed up, sir. I still got the comment section because this is why you deleted the video because people was roasting you. Yeah, I still got it though. Yep. The people have spoken. Look, let's read these. Let's take our time and read these because this is what he didn't want to see. He didn't want to see this happen. The Most High told me, download the video, keep this page up. The Most High told me, keep this page up. Don't get off of it. I downloaded the entire video because I knew he was going to delete it. The Holy Spirit literally notified me. I wasn't even watching YouTube. The Holy Spirit was like, hey, yo, click on this video. Hey, keep this page up because it's not going to stay up long. Literally. That's why y'all got to see the whole video because I downloaded it. And I got the comment section for y'all. Let's get it. Because this is what these cowards do. Keep throwing stones, hiding their hands, hiding video. Nah, you put it out there. Let's go. You know how bad this looked. That's why you deleted it. Because that spirit took over you and made you post it. Now let's get to it. Somebody at the top says, I can't follow this crap anymore. The people are speaking. This person here says, so let me get this straight. People come to your community, give y'all everything. They got work for pennies on a dollar. And because a brother asking for donations, he's wrong? Exactly. After 14 years of serving, you're going to try to cut off the man's way, any way of getting any extra support? And I say extra support because the man, he got his businesses. But any support can help towards when you relocating your family. We all know that. And y'all want to be that dirty to try to stop him from even getting any support? Y'all not giving him nothing. I mean, damn. Y'all doing this man worse than the world. Even the comment section like, yo, this is ferocious. Why such venom towards this man? I thought this all started because, you thought he was being presumptuous or disrespectful, and he apologized to you and all of that. But y'all going this far? Hold on one moment. Yeah, straight jealousy. Look at this. I want to hit read more. Let me see. This one says, this is the Sabbath, a set apart day. Why bring this nonsense? Shaking my head. All focus should be about Yah, but you choose to tear this brother down. Dowell is a hypocrite. He don't care about the Sabbath. The Israelite community to him is just a way to make a means, bro. These people not keeping no damn Sabbaths. Baby, can you bring me a water?
Yes, the camera.
No, the camera not.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you, man. Oh, I ain't dirty Mac. I ain't dirty Mac to get my wife either. By the way. Got a fair square. I ain't had to go behind nobody's back to get none of my wives and stuff like that. So it is what it is. But as I was saying, let me see here. Let's go to this comment section. Yeah, this is the Sabbath, a set apart day. Why bring this nonsense? Shaking my head. All focus should be about Yah, but you choose to tear this brother down. Right. He don't care about no damn Sabbath. I mean, these Israelites is hypocrites, bro. They're hypocrites. They're not about keeping the truth, and it's all a game. All they want to do is manipulate the scriptures to fit their narratives, bro. That's all they about. A bunch of damn crooks with a book. Nothing more, nothing less. They bend the scriptures to their will, and that's what they do. They don't care about keeping the Sabbath day holy. He disgraced the Sabbath day in the most wicked way possible and got his ass on that pulpit and preached like nothing happened. It says, I'm going to be honest. You making Straightway and Pastor Dowell look bad with this video. For D. Hegel. Pastor Dowell posted this video, sir. Are you not paying attention to what channel you on? Like, y'all got to use y'all's mind. No disrespect, D. Hegel, but how he making Straightway look bad and Pastor Dowell look bad, Pastor Dowell posted it. I mean, the truth is out there somewhere, bro. He making his, so that comment should say, I'm gonna be honest. Dowell, you're making yourself look bad by posting this. That's what you should have said. Dowell, you're making yourself look bad for posting this. Another brother says, on a Sabbath? Question mark. Y'all really down bad. Right. Them Negroes couldn't wait to sundown or nothing to start doing that nonsense. Pro said, y'all really down bad. On the Sabbath, though? I thought y'all was Israelites. Somebody said, what the F? I've been following you for years. This is BS. This can't be a true ministry. Very disappointed. Incoherent blog talk now. It says two. And that blog talk was incoherent. He's lost something. He's losing his powers. The men around him who is yes men, they sounded exhausted. They sounded absolutely exhausted because you keep on stealing their energy, Dow. You can't stand on your own. You can't stand by yourself. You see how I'm able to stream live like this and I'm just talking? It's me by myself. All of the brothers in the truth. You see how they able to stream for hours upon hours and talk to the people, just them alone? You can't do that. You got to have these men around you because you don't have no energy in yourself. You don't have no real voltage. You feed off of other men. You can't do what we do. You got to have people that to basically big you up. You got to have cheerleaders. You got to have them. It says, let me read this again. With the F, Dow, I followed you for years. This is BS. This can't be a true ministry. It's not. Very disappointing. Incoherent blog talk now. Yep, and your blog talks are incoherent. You talking crazy. You done lost your damn mind, sir. I can't believe anybody following you to hear the Bible. Nothing you say even make any damn sense. You reading scripture, you're just saying anything. You lost your damn mind. Satan, let me tell you something. When you lose your soul, what happened? When you lose your soul, you lose your logic, you lose your common sense. Dow, you becoming a shadow of the man you used to be. You're a shell of a man at this point. Incoherent babble is what you're getting from him now. And this would be happening to a lot of witches too. Like some of these witches that be burning sage and candles and all of that. And, doing all of this wickedness behind the scenes. When those demons start to catch up, when them demons start to catch up to them, they start being real incoherent. It's like the demons are torturing them and they start talking crazy, like talking nonsense. And they literally be like Alice in Wonderland. They be trapped in another realm or something. Dow, that's what's happening to you. Your soul is turning dark, sir. Yeah, you starting to tweak out. He's literally bugging you out, sir. You losing it. You posted this right before the Sabbath. You would think you would try to get the heat off of you and let everything die down. But no, you resorted to this After you done did motivational talks, I'm gonna be the bigger man, and you can't pay attention to what people say. People gonna talk. It's all false. I'm only gonna worry about the people around me who actually affect my life positively. You said that yesterday, sir. You said that yesterday. And Sabbath morning, you posted this? Yo. It's crazy, bro. It goes on to say, what's done in the dark will surely come to the light. You are shedding light on your own self. Man. The people ain't dumb, sir. You're exposing yourself. That demon is being shown to the public now. It goes on to say, y'all some hypocrites. Y'all ministry out here taking people's whole check. Yet because another asked for donations, how else do you grow a ministry without a 501c3? It takes a community, right? So straightway begging for bread too. How about this take no more money from the congregation? Wow. Yo, he just cooked you. This why you deleted the video. These people are truthful in the comment section, lighting you on fire. He asked a real good question, sir. Okay. Stop taking donations then, Dow. Stop taking the little tithes and offerings you taking. Since you so against this other brother starting a ministry and collecting contributions, even though the man ain't even try to start no ministry. The man said, if y'all want to help me move, then thank you. I appreciate the support. But y'all so worried about him starting a ministry because that's what it's all about for y'all. Y'all don't want no competition. But you're not going to stop taking donations, are you? I think not. Because the moment people stop giving you your check, you're going to be in the same situation as Elder Rufus. And that man not even competing with y'all. That's the crazy part. It always be people trying to compete with you and you're not competing with them. And that's what Pastor Dowell was secretly doing the whole time Pastor Rufus was there. You was competing with this man. He wasn't competing with you. You was threatened by that brother. And that's why you did him like that, because you looked at him as an adversary. You looked at him as an enemy. And you're the type of person to try to keep your enemies close. And that's what Dowell do. He stroke people's ego and give them all these compliments and all these high words because he's keeping his enemies close. You a demon, dog. You a damn snake. A snake in the grass. A real live, slow belly snake. And you ain't got the most high glory in you. It goes on to say, this behavior from so-called godly men is unacceptable. Why are y'all doing this? This is wrong. God is not in this. Right. The sister's telling the truth. The Most High is not in any of that. The Most High don't want you to stop a brother from making a living for his family. Did y'all even think about his family? Did y'all even consider that he's leaving? He has to vacate the premises in 30 days. Did y'all even consider for a moment, what about his children? Did y'all think about his children? It's bad enough we gave him 30 days. Let's stay off of his channel. That is his channel. Let's leave a man alone. We just want you gone. Y'all could have been like, you know what? We just want you gone 30 days. No, y'all had to throw salt in the wound, though. The demon in you had to be malicious. Y'all had to say, nah, you know what? We're going to throw salt in the wound. We want to stop his children from being able to eat. That's wicked, man. And you posted that before the Sabbath and everybody's seen it. He's giving y'all glimpses of the spirit that's in him. He's showing you how he is as a person. Dowell, you a shitty person, bro. You just a bad person. You're not a good man. You're not a good man at all, bro. I don't know what type of principles you living by, but you're not a good man at all. You're a horrible person for this. Real talk. It goes on to say, I don't think I'm going to watch this, but I assume it's just the Covenant Homestead talking trash for 20 minutes. At some point, you just got to let this go, especially on the Sabbath. He don't care about the Sabbath. It's all a game to them. Somebody goes on to say, all of a sudden, he a bum. Y'all giving Pastor Rufus some good promotion with this video. Absolutely. And I'm helping give Pastor Rufus some good promotion as well. And right now, I'm doing a good work on the Sabbath. You hear me? I said, I'm doing a good work on the Sabbath. Over there in Straightway, they slandering, trying to stop a brother's finances. They trying to harm a man on the Sabbath and then want to hoop and holler in the church like they saved and sanctified. Y'all worse than the Christian church. You're worse than the Christian church. Someone goes on to say, I was understanding that he was there for 10 years. Actually, it was 14. Why now? What's going on that no one is talking about? All I see is bashing, but no bashing for 10 years? Please let us know what's going on to understand this confusion. That's because they're fake. They're not real brothers. A bunch of deceivers who would knife you in the back and steal your wife. A bunch of evil men, brute beasts. It goes on to say, Straightway is looking like straight. It says straight mess these days. Hallelujah. Straightway is looking like straight mess these days. Sheesh, they cooking you. They cooking you, Dowell. Sheesh.
Get over here.
This why you deleted the video, sir? Oh, you didn't know New Breed would have this video, did you? You ain't know I have this comment section, did you? Yeah. See the Holy Spirit is in this. If I'm not hitting you with a left hook, Ringo hitting you with an uppercut. If Ringo ain't hitting you with an uppercut, Rollo hitting you with a left cross. If Rollo ain't hitting you with a left cross, then guess what's happening? Then my boy Born Rowe, he coming out the cut and he swinging elbows. Yeah, he hitting you with elbows to the head. And if Born Rowe don't come with the elbows to the head, then next thing you know, Ringo coming with another body slam. Sheesh, now you getting body slammed. And then all of a sudden it's a fatality. You know why? Because you've been ganging up on people your whole life. Now you see what it feel like. Now you see what it feel like when people go against you. He don't like that. See, you've been doing this to people for years. You've been doing this for people. You've been doing this to people for years, sir. And now the Most High judging you. And he using the real standing army. He using the men of the Most High to beat you into submission. Because he wants you to submit. And he wants you to repent. But you ain't going to do that. So now you got to get this. You got to get this grilling, man. You can't even handle your comment section. Let alone think you're going to handle men of the Most High. You crazy. Oh, dirty Mackin ass Dowell out here. Straightway is done. Listen, when we got on Rollo's stream and you heard the men of the Most High say Straightway is over, then you can bet your bottom dollar it's over. Finito. And anybody who is over there, hey, that's on you. You can go with the shipping tank. You can go with the sinking ship, I mean. Let's go. It says, then how did a guy like that become an elder? Says a lot about you. Man, they cooking you, bro. Sheesh. How did he become an elder if he's all of these negative things? What does that say about you, Dow? How could you keep company with a man for 14 years if he's that wicked? I thought birds of a feather flock together. Or is it that you the one who's the filthy dog, the brute beast? And according to Jamie's testimony, we heard that you really don't even be working like that, Dow. We heard you the lazy one. We heard that you just like to take photo ops and you like to make little 10-minute videos while you on the work site, acting like you really putting your hands to the plow, turning your hands around, showing calluses. That's what Jamie said, and I believe it. You seem like the type. Go out there for 10 minutes. See, we out here and we're working. You see these calluses on my hands? I'm out here working with the saints. You going out there, you taking videos, and then you're leaving, and they're doing the work. Yeah, it's all for content, all to show off. Let me tell y'all like this. All you brothers who are involved with our initiatives, when we go out to the land, I'm going to be right there working with y'all. You hear me? I'm right there working with y'all. Straight like that. And we'll save all the video footage to after all the work is done. And then we'll post accordingly. Because you do want the material out there, but word on the streets is you ain't out there doing no work. I tell you, man, Dowell is a Neanderthal for even posting this. Man's an idiot. Straight up. Your pastor ain't wrapped too tight. He ain't got it all there. He says, I always been told. This next brother says, I always been told, not one positive comment yet. I've always been told to watch the ones that do all the finger pointing. And that is exactly what this brother is doing in the video. Man, what? Watch the one who doing all the finger pointing. And that is real talk. Pastor Rufus ain't saying all these things. He dealt with it amicably. He said his piece, and it is what it is. Y'all the ones still out here pointing the finger. It goes on and says, bruh, not a good look. I figured Straightway was better than this. Nope. Sorry to disappoint you, sir. But Straightway is being ran by a drunk buffoon who is losing control of his faculties and has clearly sold his soul to Satan. Straightway is being ran by a man who has clearly lost his motherfucking mind, y'all. He done lost it. He riddled with foul, malevolent spirits. He's a straight up demon. He's a dirty Mac. And that's what's happening. I hate to disappoint you, but down goes Straightway. I don't know no other way to say it. Down goes Straightway. And I know a lot of y'all disappointed. Hell, I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed. But it is what it is. Another brother says, why not inform the saints? Once then the body simply shun the man? Question mark. Exactly. He didn't get a fair trial. You know, they didn't have their Ecclesiastes meeting. It's just a bunch of slander, a smear campaign. Look, Marvin said the same thing I thought. Y'all could not wait to sunset? Y'all couldn't even wait to sunset, huh? So, Dowell, you defamed the Sabbath by posting this type of material. You couldn't even wait till the sun went down before you started trying to harm your brother. or your former brother, or whatever you want to call it. You thought this was a good look. And you thought you could throw stones, hide your hand. You thought nobody had this video, but I got it. I got the full video. I got the full comment section. Look. Just so the Most High can show what type of spirit you really operating under. You can't hide from yourself. You ain't right. You ain't right. You don't even got control over yourself. You a city with no walls at this point. It goes on to say, this is the Sabbath. Y'all said, remember the Sabbath day to keep it holy. Dowell don't care about the Sabbath. He don't care. Pastor Dowell, is this what you teach in your church, brother? I've always had respect for you, although I'm not a Hebrew, but you losing me on this one, bro. He said, bro, you losing me on this one. Look at this one. Three businesses. And look, this is one person, one of y'all Goonies, right? One of y'all Goonies trying to say Rufus is a pimp, pandering, and extortion. Nah, that's Dowell. Look, another one. Where's the Ruach Kadash saints? Because I can't tell right now. They don't have the Holy Spirit. It ain't over there. The Holy Spirit, the Ruach Kadash, left with Pastor Rufus. When Pastor Rufus left, the spiritual fortitude, the straight way, is gone. Now it's just a bunch of men who are carnal. That's why your boy got to lifting weights, trying to flex his muscle. Ain't I strong, y'all? Ain't I lifting weights? Can I bench press? And I'm a good hunter, y'all. Yes, Pastor. I'm a good fisher too. Yes, Pastor. You can fish too. Hey, ain't I a handsome man? Ain't I handsome? Yeah. No diddy. You're handsome, Pastor. Yeah. All right now. Ain't they attacking me online? I know they just out here attacking me. Yeah, Pastor. Everything you say is right. They gotta be just attacking you. They gotta be haters. Now that's all you got left. Out there busting blood vessels in your head trying to bench press 400 pounds. Your motherfucking heart about to explode in your damn chest. That's what you out here doing. It's comical. Y'all gotta understand right now, straightway is a plate. Because the people love this material, so we gonna eat off that plate the same way you've been eating off everybody else's plate. Straight Pastor Dowell, you a plate. You are a laughing stock of the Israelite community. The same way you try to dehumanize and demonize all the people that you did who left straightway. The smear campaigns, the Most High is coming back with vengeance. Now you the laughing stock. Now you the one who walk in shame. It's all coming back on you. It's over for you. Let's go. It goes on to say, let me see here. Let me pull this comment section up. We can't lose this comment section. If I leave this page, y'all, it's going to disappear because he deleted the video. So I'm trying to make sure I don't close this page. Somebody had the nerve to say Shabbat Shalom, Pastor. Bless you. Yo, what kind of delusion are y'all under over there? You gonna say Shabbat Shalom, Pastor Dowell? Dowell ain't even in the video he posted. Something wrong with y'all, bro. You gonna literally say Shabbat Shalom on a video like this? Something wrong with some of y'all. Some of y'all got too much fluoride in y'all toothpaste, bro. I'm serious. It goes on to say, yeah, that bag with holes in it. Yeah, that's straightway. ... L. Yep, this is an L. This is a lost vid. This is an L video. That's why he deleted it, but it's still here because you put it out. Somebody said his leader is haughty and arrogant. He learned it from Pastor Dowell. Call it out. Wow. Somebody said, who is this? See, you're so unprofessional with running a YouTube platform. You over here posting other people on your channel. How you gonna post some dude that sound like Elmo on your channel? Some dude sounding like Ned Flanders going in on Pastor Rufus. People coming over there to watch your channel to see what you got to say, and you posting other people's content on your channel. They go over like, who is this? You a weirdo. You a whole weirdo out here, Dowell. You posting other people content on your channel. Yes, that's weird. That's why man, never mind. I ain't even gonna say it. I ain't even gonna say it. Let's go. If he has been this way all the time, why did you make him a pastor? And why wasn't he taken out of power a long time ago? Sheesh. Man, do they fall hard, bro? Look, this lady here says you need a job and your faith. Just like the government, mega churches, you work, they take. Man, ain't that the truth? Ain't that the truth? Talking about he need to get a job. You need to get a job now. Because the moment those people stop giving you money, you SOL out here. Somebody said, how is he being exposed when he a member and a leader of Straightway? If he's being exposed, then all of Straightway is being exposed. He's been there 14 years, so he represents the whole church. Yeah. Yo, let me read that again for the people in the back. How is he being exposed when he a member and leader of Straightway? If he being exposed, then all of Straightway is being exposed. He been there 14 years, so he represents the whole church. That's what Dowell don't understand. When you do this to your second in command, when you dishonor your second in command, and you go on a campaign like this, you tear your whole establishment down. Just like baby mothers, right? Baby mamas, right? Who be getting online and they be talking about their baby daddy. And they be going to everybody talking about their baby daddy. Whoever would hear them, right? Whoever would hear them, they want to run their mouth, not even realizing that, guess what? You think your baby daddy looks like a piece of shit because you're talking about him. But in hindsight, you look like the piece of shit for talking about him because you got kids with him. Do you understand me? I mean, I'm telling you, bro, that's how it is. Man, let's go, man. This comment section is remarkable. Like, I love my people, bro. Like, I literally love y'all, bro. Like, real talk. This gives me hope just seeing our people holding this thief, this lying pastor, this Judas goat to the torch. I love seeing this. Because it's like, y'all can't play with our people no more. Like, the veil being lifted, bro. Like, y'all can't just keep manipulating and doing your sorcery and thinking it's going to work on God's people. It's not going to happen. Somebody goes on to say, man, what a shame. God is going to hold us accountable for things we say and do in these bodies. Be careful how we treat one another. The Most High is sitting high looking low. Absolutely. But apparently, Dowell think he sits high and looks low. Apparently, he likes to stand tall and look low on everybody. Apparently, he think he is God. He looks down on everybody. Just like even the men of his church. The moment Listen, the moment the brothers in the church leave, he gonna call y'all all kind of names. He gonna say y'all effeminate. He gonna say everything. He gonna have all manners of evil against y'all. The moment where y'all have a disagreement with him and y'all want to step away, he has a pattern of doing that. Some brothers left without saying nothing. They just was like, you know what? This place ain't for me. They didn't take to the internet and any of that. And Dowell still got online and called them cowards, called them effeminate, called them all kind of names and things like that. Because he's scared of what's going to leak. He's scared of what's going to get out there about his church. He's just a scared person altogether, bro. That's why he got all them damn guns around him and he insulates himself. Man, the man is shell-shocked. The man is shell-shocked. The army then truly, the army then screwed that man up. Man, let's go. This comment section is crazy. Somebody said this before April 8th eclipse Twilight Zone effect. Yeah, it must be mass demon possession coming on people. Pastor Dowell must be, demon possessed or something. I think a lot of people might end up mass demon possessed after this damn eclipse come. Ain't no telling. This lady says, Holy Spirit, have your way. Holy Father, you are not a confusion. Elohim a confusion. Enough is enough already with all of this. I pray everyone strengthen the Messiah and that every heart is cleaned and that love for one another be made manifest. I will not entertain this anymore. God bless each and every one of you. Take care. Goodbye. You hear that, Dowell? That's the sound of the people leaving your church. And you created this environment because you got so much hate in your heart. You got so much venom towards your brother that you're hurting the people of your church. You're literally hurting them, sir. You're causing confusion because you're a man of confusion. You're living in adultery. One of your wives don't belong to you. You dirty Mackin and stole her. That's the sound of people leaving your church. It goes on to say, I say delete this video and move forward with the word. They took Melvin, he took your advice. But the only problem with that is, although he deleted the video, I still have the footage. And the issue with that is I get to show y'all that he went and taught. He stood before his church today. He stood before his church today and taught with this type of energy in the atmosphere. This is what was in his heart, because what you post on social media, that's what's in your heart. So he did remove the video. For those just joining, he removed the video. I just never left the page and I downloaded the video so y'all can watch it and see the comment section, just so you can see what type of spirit he was in while he was teaching, showing you that these men can do anything behind closed doors, that they're narcissistic sociopaths, that these cult leaders can do all manners of evil and then just flip the switch and get on stage and preach the gospel like it's nothing. His whole sermon is blasphemy. He defamed the Sabbath. Let's go. It goes on to say, never thought I would see a video on this channel to make me want to unsubscribe, but here it is. Hey, the people are speaking. They like, yo, it's time to get on up out of there. Y'all making a good decision, for real. Since this man like to stand in the way of other people making ends meet and surviving, and he's doing his brother so dirty, this is the Most High's judging him. Somebody said, Straightway, please tune into Sabbath service on Straightway Live. Like, yo, do you hear how you sound posting that on this video? Do you know how crazy that sound? You telling them to tune into the live, the Sabbath class, while they're defaming the Sabbath on the video. The delusion is real. Somebody said Dowell seems shady also. He is shady. Someone says, all of y'all need better accounting of community funds. Don't trust none of these leaders. If the leaders live fat and you struggling, then wake up. Facts. Fred said, this ain't straight way. Yeah, it is. This girl right here just laughed. LOL shaking my head. She's literally speechless. All she could do is laugh. And I'm going to tell you, a lot of women are laughing at y'all. Y'all supposed to be the example of the masculine principle with our people. And these women just kick back laughing. They laughing, shaking their head like tis, tis, tis. Look at these buffoons. We supposed to follow behind that. This is what they doing and calling themselves a church. The women is like, the women looking like, yo, you can't be serious. This is what y'all doing over there? They just laughing at y'all like, these clowns, these are Neanderthals. All that boasting and bragging and chest beating they doing. Yep, shy blood before dishonor said it right. Nobody in their right mind is following that. That's real talk. It goes on to say, this isn't of the Most High. You use the Sabbath to defame someone you once called brother. Yeshua didn't demonstrate this towards Judas, even though Judas caused his death. Man. Yo, that comment is so powerful, bro. So far, that's one of the most powerful comments I've read. And it's a lot of good ones. But yeah, I felt that, bro. It's like Christ. He was just like, Judas, you portray me with a kiss? No diddy. But that's what was said. It was like, yo, you know, hey, it is what it is. I'll leave this in the Father's hand. Now, what is Pastor Rufus guilty of other than just raising his voice at Dowell, offending him? What is he guilty of? Where you got this much visceral for that man? When Christ was saying, forgive them, Father, they know not what they've done. Where is the example of Christ and how straightway is operating? Yo, Dowell, you did right by taking the video down, but you was just too late. You were just too late. It goes on to say, living in common should not involve giving up your entire check. I don't care for Pastor Dowell or Rufus. That's stupid. That's real talk. You men should not be giving your checks up. Cut that out. How your women gonna respect you and you giving your whole damn paycheck away, or you giving a man any of your paycheck? Now mind you, I will say this to add balance to it, because there's balance. Now, it's one thing if you run in a community and everybody puts in a certain amount every month. I said it's one thing if you're running a community and everybody puts in something towards the cause a couple times a month or once a month or however you want to run your community, because you got to have food pantries. You got to have various supplies. You got to have certain things, and people should be of like mind to want to put something together for the greater good, for the cause. Now, that's balance. And everybody should have the same amount that they have to put up towards the mission. Every month, everybody putting into, the pot, so y'all can have a food pantry. Y'all can have certain materials that's needed because, you got to have these things. If something was to happen and a grid go down, everybody going to be eating the food. Am I correct? If everybody going to be eating the food, everybody should be putting in. If y'all want to do different gatherings and things of that nature, you want to have cookouts, events, then everybody should put in for the event if they want to attend. You understand? That's just common sense. But for you to actually give a man your check and he count your money in your face, peel those hundreds, and then give back some of your money, that's crazy. That's uncertain riches. That's putting your trust in uncertain riches. Men out here can't even enjoy the fruits of their labor because they giving it to this dirty ass dog named is Dirty Mackin Dowell. That's a shame. And you expect the women to respect y'all. No, they're gonna lean towards the man who jugging y'all. They're gonna lean towards the man who's finessing, because he becomes their masculine energy. He becomes their surrogate husband. He's the apex alpha male. Y'all supposed to be men, but y'all giving everything to him. He's over y'all. He's y'all's lead, not Christ. Not Christ, a pastor. Let's go. Somebody says, are the accusations true, bro? How long y'all being knowing this or been knowing this? Why did he become a pastor? See, that's inquisitive minds would like to know that. Inquisitive minds would like to know. Somebody says, D Business says, whoever this brother is doing this video should be ashamed of himself. I'm kind of glad you didn't show your face, because I'm sure just by the way your mouth is looking and sounding, your face matches it.
Get over here!
Yo, she just roasted your boy. It says your face matches it. I pray that you take this wickedness down and stop all this back and forth, because I know that all ministries may have their issues and hiccups, but this was totally out of line, and you contradicted yourself a few times while continue to blame and point the finger. I pray that you all get this together and resolve like real men and come together and have a sit down and talk it out. And if not, y'all just need to part ways and let the Most High be the judge between the people. Yo, the women are more intelligent than you Neanderthal buffoons. Now, of course, Pastor Rufus dealt with this amicably. He haven't been doing this stuff. This is one-sided. So I do want the sister to know that this has been one-sided. Nobody else is acting like that. It says, he a preacher, telling him to dust up issues and move on. Y'all find somebody to help him out. Right. And this is after Dowell doing motivational talks all of a sudden, acting like he gonna be the bigger man. Somebody say, y'all promoting brotherly hatred on the Sabbath? Question mark. What job does Dowell have? Question mark. When was the last time he had a job? Question mark. How has Dowell provided for his family? Question mark. Y'all exposing Dowell more than you know. Man, listen, bro.
Get over here!
You see what happened when a projecting demon does his sorcery and it backfires? You see how a smear campaign can go wrong? And you think you exposing and harming and destroying the next man, and you really, everybody can see you? Everybody can see you for the demon you are? Wow. It goes on to say, all this is unbecoming, the foul name calling on both sides. What do you mean on both sides? You didn't hear no foul name calling coming from Pastor Rufus. See, that's what I'm talking about. People be just saying things. Somebody said you could make your own account. Why make a fake Pastor Dowell account? I don't get it. Yo, Dowell, it was so out of pocket what you posted. This person on your channel believed that your channel was hacked, or this is a fake account, which is kind of slow because it has a check mark next to it. It has Pastor Dowell's face on it. It has the check mark. It has all his content on it. So it's like y'all be watching these channels and not paying attention. I don't get that. It goes on to say, very distasteful video. When is this BS going to be over and people move on handling real business? One of the wisest men of our time once said, don't condemn a dirty glass, just clean it on to the next. Somebody said, why did you make a fake cloned account? What purpose does this serve? Straightway is under Pastor Dowell, not Pastor Dowell. There has to be a space. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this is Pastor Dowell's channel, which I proved. Matter of fact, let's go. Y'all see that? 2,000, 200,000. 14 subscribers. Y'all see the check mark by his name. Y'all see this? Y'all see that this is his channel, right? He removed the video, but this was his channel. This is his. He's posted this before the Sabbath. That's him, y'all. You see the check mark? 6 hours ago. He took it down. I just wanted to prove. Yeah, the people even confused, like, yo, this got to be a fake channel. That's how out of pocket you were, Dow. That's how bad it was what you posted before service. It was that bad. Because you were just talking about being a bigger man and this, that, and the third, and that's what you posted. Man. It is what it is, man. I had to go in on Dow because we got to wake the people up. And I took it over here to my New Breed Universal channel because Dow is not a big enough platform for me to cover on my other channel. I said Dow, he's a small fry in all of this. You understand? In the grand scheme of things, Dow is not that important for me to bring on New Breed Global Truth. I'm just keeping it a buck with y'all. This is what you call light work. You understand? He's light work for me. So that's why I had to go over here and deal with it. And plus, you know, what we're going to do is we're going to build this platform up as well, you know. You know, we're going to make sure we bringing in 1,000 people in the stream over here too. So no matter where I'm streaming live, you brothers and sisters is getting them notifications. What I will do is share this video on my community section so to make sure y'all get it. Do me a solid, all you brothers in truth who rocking with the material, share this content because we promoting awareness. You got brothers coming from all angles and really tearing down this Judas goat known as Dowell. And I got more content coming, man. I want y'all to have a blessed Sabbath day. Now that we can, you know, get all of the confusion and get the nonsense out of there. I hope y'all have a blessed evening. Enjoy your respective families, and y'all stay safe out here. More material coming soon. More music coming soon as well. Hold on, let me read the brother super chats before I close out. Let me see here. There's 2 super chats. One from Rollo says, give him that real New Breed fire and brimstone. All praises. Lost Revolutionary, he says, a wicked and adulterous generation seeketh after a sign, and there no sign be given. Right. Absolutely. Thank you, brothers. I appreciate the support. If y'all want to support what I'm doing over here, as far as my land development initiative, support me on Cash App, New Breed Global Truth 77. Let this be the end of Dirty Mackin Dowell until he mess up again and he slip up again. Cause it ain't stopping. It is what it is. Shalom and peace.